Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on mop-up patrol in the region following the Singapore summit involving President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. He arrived earlier on Wednesday in Seoul. He was greeted by the commander of U.S. forces here, General Vincent Brooks. He'll be meeting on Thursday with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and others from South Korea and from Japan. In fact, probably top on the list is that commitment made by President Trump at the summit to suspend all U.S.-South Korea joint military exercises, at least as long as North Korea continues to negotiate. I can tell you this has caused some consternation here. There are 28,500 U.S. troops in South Korea, 50,000 in Japan. Those troops widely seen not so much as a war force, but a defensive bulwark against mostly North Korea, but others in the region as well. Meanwhile, north of where we are right now, the residents of North Korea have been taking in the state media spin on the summit. The regime also noted that suspension of military exercises and also referred to a possible lifting of sanctions against it and what they call a, quote, step-by-step denuclearization of Korea. Again, this is their take, but again, those are points also generally that were touched on by the president. Dana, following his visit here in Seoul, Secretary Pompeo will go on to Beijing and explain things there, and then the really hard part begins, more talking and putting this forward.